Yo, what up guys? I'm going to be giving you guys a little update on the Talaria. I got a few upgrades in the past couple months and I kind of just wanted to go over them and give you guys an honest review on some of the parts. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So the first part I want to go over is this GritShift Blinder. This thing is awesome. This thing is like 10 times brighter than the stock light and it just looks absolutely pimp on this thing. Looks way better than the stock light. It was super easy to install. I kind of had to do a little wiring. I had to cut this old stock light. I had to wire the connector that was on this one. It's like a square connector because the GritShift Blinder came with the oval connector that's made for Surons or for the Talaria Sting RV1. But that was super easy. I just used some butt connectors and some shrink wrap and we got it on there and she's solid. So yeah, I just love the look of this thing. This thing looks super sick. Looks super sleek as well. And I couldn't believe how bright it was when I first installed it. It's literally like riding in the daytime. This thing is a must-have if you ride in the dark, if you're doing like night rides like downtown or doing nighttime trail riding, whatever. This thing is a must-have. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna be going over are these Protaper MX grips. I got these on Amazon for like 15 bucks. They're super grippy. I like these a lot more than the stock ones. The stock ones kind of gave me like blisters and they weren't really grippy. But these babies are it right here. These are the ones you want. So I'll leave a link in the description for all these parts if you guys want to go and pick them up. But yeah, I definitely recommend these grips. These grips are awesome. Super cheap, pretty easy to put on. I actually use a little bit of wire to get these to stay on, but you can use grip glue if you want or whatever works. So the next upgrade I'm going to go over is this little button. It's an on and off switch for the GritShift Blinder. It was kind of just a nice little touch because with the stock light right here, you weren't able to turn it off. The only way to unplug the stock light was to unplug it from the power wire, and you know, that's just way too much work for me. And so I had to go ahead and get one of these buttons. Probably my favorite part of this thing is just clicking it. It's like so satisfying. I just want to like click it all day. And it also, I'll show you guys later, but it also has a blue LED that surrounds the button when you turn it on. So that's a pretty cool little touch. It's great quality, super easy to install. It's literally plug and play. And yeah, I definitely recommend this thing too. The next thing we're gonna be going over is the Warp9 3-inch riser bars. These things are a game changer, absolute game changer. It honestly changes the whole feel of the bike when you're riding it. It kind of feels more like a dirt bike because those stock bars, they were just so like short and you know, they weren't very tall. I would get arm pump really bad with them and it just felt like I didn't have as much control over the bike as I wanted. So these bars are 770 millimeters wide and they are 3-inch risers, like compared to the stock Talaria bars. So that's definitely a big upgrade. That's definitely a must-have if you're a taller rider. I'm 6'4", and with those stock bars, I was always like hunching my back when I would stand up on this thing. So yeah, this thing's a lot more comfy. I don't know what it is, but after I got these bars, I don't really get arm pump anymore. With the stock bars, I would get arm pump kind of bad, like after long trail rides or, you know, riding on the track. So yeah, that's a big plus. I don't know, these bars just feel super good. A lot better than the stock ones. I love these bars. And they are aluminum. And yeah, they're awesome quality. Warp9 makes some really dope parts and they're a trusted brand. And so I definitely will be buying more parts from them. Last but not least, we got the Enjoy seat cover. This thing is a huge upgrade from the stock one. The stock one is just not grippy at all. This one just grips your butt like no other.
Pause.
Looks dope. It's super grippy compared to the stock one I have right here. This thing is just, trash. I don't even want that thing anymore. But yeah, this thing helps a lot for wheelies, cornering, especially wheelies, honestly, because like with that stock seat cover, I was always finding that I had to like scoot forward in the wheelie and it would kind of mess it up. But with these ribs, they I don't want to say it, but they grip your butt really well. And, you know, it's, I don't know, it just feels good.
Are you serious, my brother?
The installation on this thing was kind of hard. Just because I've never done a seat cover before, and you have to use a staple gun. And so I actually borrowed someone's spring-loaded staple gun, and it didn't do the job. It was only getting the staples in about halfway. I went out and bought a staple gun that connects to the air compressor, and that actually did the trick super well. So just a little heads up, if you guys are thinking about getting a seat cover, the plastic under the seat is really hard, not super thick plastic, but a spring-loaded staple gun will not do the trick. So you will need a little bit more of a powerful staple gun if you want to put one of these on. But yeah, you really just have to stretch out the corners and get them all super even. You do not want to get any wrinkles in here, or else you'll be ripping seat covers. But yeah, I really love this thing. It looks sweet. You guys can kind of tell like what color I'm going for the build. I'm kind of trying to stick to like white and black. I feel like that'd be pretty dope. I kind of want to get some stickers for the battery. I kind of do like checkered maybe or something like that. And I also ordered some pegs because these pegs are just trash. I'm always slipping off these pegs, and it's just, yeah, it's sketch. I've almost eaten it like 20 times just because these pegs are just not grippy at all. All right, guys, I think we should go on a little night ride so I can show you how the GritShift Blinder, how bright this thing really is and how much it helps for night rides. So I'm gonna throw my helmet on and we'll go out and take her for a little spin. All right, guys, I just filmed the whole riding video and I came back and realized I just took a picture. So we're gonna go for round 2. It's pretty chilly and muddy and slippery out right now, so, but that's not gonna stop me. So yeah, this is the GritShift Blinder. Off, on. Obviously so much brighter than the stock one. This thing blows the stock one out of the water. This thing is so freaking bright. This thing is essential if you are a big night riding guy, or you know, you like even just riding in town. I feel like, because with the stock one, I feel like a lot of people can't even see you like at night, because just it does not put off much light. And with this light bar, you can literally ride like it's nighttime, or you can ride in the nighttime like it's daytime. So yeah, I'll hit a couple laps for you guys and then I'll hit some wheelies. But I just want to show this thing off, because this thing is an absolute beast. So slick out. Been getting a lot of rain here in Cali lately, so it's pretty fun though. Stick. No problems. Oh, that's freaking slick right there, dude. Oh, it's like a pond going on right there. I don't know if we should send that jump at night. It's kind of a booter. It's a little sketch at night, and I don't have the best traction right now, but I'm just gonna send it. I'll do one more lap for you guys. Oh, this is sketch right here. That's freaking slick. Yeah, we'll send that tabletop. My bike's gonna be cooked. Woo! Fingers are numb. All right, send her.
You guys silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Oh, cased it. Nope. That jump's a stretch. I think it's like 55 feet or something like that. They need all the juice you can get on this thing. Alrighty. We'll hit some wheelies up the hill, and then I think we're gonna call it a night. Yeah, we'll go up here. Running on only like 30% right now. So we gotta take it a little easy. Hopefully there's no mountain lions. Woo! Oh dude. That's too much fun. Oh yeah. Anyways guys, I think that's gonna wrap up the video. Kind of just wanted to show off some of the new upgrades that I've gotten in the past couple months. I'll leave a link to all the parts in the description below if you guys want to cop any of this stuff. I really do recommend all these parts that I said in this video. All of them really do make a big difference when riding this thing, and I do recommend all of them, especially the headlight and the bars. Those are literally change the whole feeling of the bike, because with the headlight you can ride it in the dark, pitch dark, and it's literally daytime out now with that light on. And these bars, they just, oh, they feel so good. And yeah, definitely recommend them. Shout out to Brody, good boy. Anyways guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace. Ooh, we caked her up pretty good. Oh. Oh no. We're gonna have to give this thing a wash now. Nice. Too much fun, dude.